Howdy, folks. How is everyone today? What have you been doing today? And how confident are you when it comes to the topic of Nintendo? Do you think you could win this quiz? Do you? I'll admit this is going to be a tricky one. Howdy, computer guy. Hello, Guido Dido. Today, all I've really done is just work on the script for my 2010's Disney villains tier list ranking. That's all I've done today, really. Nothing that interesting. But yeah, let me know in chat how confident you are about the Nintendo video games. And the questions are gonna cover both like classic retro and modern games. So you do have to have a very vast knowledge. Computer guy, I hope, but I know Nintendo enough to know their games and trivia can get quite obscure. I didn't go too obscure. I luckily didn't go too obscure, but I do go back in the past with quite a lot of questions. Like 80s and 90s games are included, and 2000s. There's probably more retro questions than modern games, if I'm honest. But we'll see. We'll see. I've not actually, I've not really kept up to date with Nintendo because my last Nintendo console was Game Boy Advance. That's how long it's been. But I do watch reviews of Nintendo games, and I get the climate. So I watch from a distance. I know what gets popular, so I'm not too much of a stranger. But yeah, let me know in chat what you've done today and how confident you are at Nintendo knowledge. Here we go. So, no, what is represented on Hanafude, card number 12 from 962 kind of question? Oh, no, we're not that far back. We're not going that far back, I promise. Just the video games. Just the video games, I promise you. I could have done, though. In the hard round, I could have, like, wrote a bunch of questions revolving around that period of Nintendo. Chat seemed to be very quiet today. You're usually very loud. But yeah, we will start the quiz soon. We will start the quiz. I'm just gonna let people come in for a bit, and then yeah, we'll get the quiz going. I need to get set up from my end. I always forget. Whenever I do a quiz, I'm always like, oh yeah, I have to do something too. I have to like get the controls out from my end. Well, there's gonna be no quiz at all. So, let me grab stuff. Bear with me. Computer guy, I took my cat to the vet today. He was a stray cat I took in, and I had to have him vaccinated. Oh, interesting. So, what have you named the cat? Right, I think I am ready from my end. Phew. Yeah, chat is really quiet. Why is everyone so shy today? Everyone tends to be the chattiest when I first introduce myself, so this is strange. I feel like I'm being pranked. Computer guy, I named him Spiro, like the comics character, since he is a ginger cat. Oh, interesting. At one time, a stray kitten, followed my brother home at night time, and like nobody claimed it was theirs, so we kept it. And my mum named the kitten Nyx, who is the Greek goddess of night, because my mum is completely obsessed with Greek mythology. Howdy, socialist. I sound like a tyrant when I say hello to you. Hello, socialist. You dare come into my lair? This is my palace. Right. I think we should get the ball rolling for you quiet people. Right. Intro. I just remembered I didn't change the the quiz background from last week, but it's okay because Pokemon's Nintendo. So, but I wanted to put like a Mario level background on there. So I'm doing it. I know I'm live, but I wanted that. Let's get it on there. Mario background. Let's put some Mario background on there. Bear with me. Actually, that'll take too long. Maybe it might take too long. I'm gonna try. Mario background. Let's throw that on there. Onto the background. So, Socialist, how confident are you with Nintendo? Mario. Let's get this background on. Hopefully this isn't some kind of fan art. I really have to stretch that, didn't I? It really wasn't fair. You're cautiously confident. Okay, right. I'm gonna get the, now that I've got the background sorted. If you want to join the stream, folks, you need to click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat and then click Allow Access and Grant Permission. Okay. So once again, if you want to join this stream, you need to click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat, which you can usually find by hovering your mouse over the stream player, and then click Allow Access and Grant Permission. Let's go! So you should be getting an instruction image at the moment. And we should be able to start. Here we go! Here we go! Question 1. What colour is Mario's hat? Here we're starting off very, very easy. Green, red, orange, or blue. So question 1. What colour is Mario's hat? Green, red, orange, or blue? As always, first 10 questions are easy, second 10 questions are medium, and the last 10 questions are going to be hard. Very, very fact-based questions. KJX Anna, I'm pretty sure I could kick your ass at a game of Tetris Attack. Okay. I don't remember saying that I was good at it. Okay, so the answer was red. The answer was red. Okay, on to question 2 when it loads. Bring the mic a bit closer. Okay, oh, yeah, I should have dressed like Mario tonight, shouldn't I? Question 2. Which Kirby video game first introduced Kirby's copy ability? Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Kirby's Epic Yarn, or Kirby's Adventure? So question 2. Which Kirby video game first introduced Kirby's copy ability? Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Kirby's Epic Yarn, or Kirby's Adventure? There are a lot of Kirby games. A lot. More than I thought. Okay, so the answer was Kirby's Adventure, and you all got that correct. Well done, I'm really impressed. I was worried that that question was going to be, didn't belong in the easy round, but no, you all got it right. You all got it right. Phew! Okay, question 3. Question 3. What is a common form of currency in the Zelda games? Sparkles, jellies, rupees, or goldies? So question 3. What is a common form of currency in the Zelda games? Sparkles, jellies, rupees, or goldies? So what was the currency for Zelda games? By the way, folks, just a heads up, I am no Nintendo nerd. All the questions are coming from just things I can find from wiki pages. But I knew this rupees one. So yeah, rupees was the correct answer. Okay, question 4 coming up when it loads. Question 4. In the red and blue versions of Pokemon, what is the name of the player's hometown? New Bark Town, Lavender Town, Pallet Town, or Little Root Town? So question 4. In the red and blue versions of Pokemon, what is the name of the player's hometown? New Bark Town, Lavender Town, Pallet Town, or Little Root Town? Pokemon English names. Oh no, I'm sorry, Computer Guy. I'm sorry. So the answer was Pallet Town. Bit of a mix. Some people went for Pallet Town, some went for New Bark Town. Okay, on to question 5, halfway through the easy round. Question 5, in Kid Icarus, what is Pit's primary weapon? A laser gun, a bow and arrow, a sword, or a hammer? So question 5, in Kid Icarus, what is Pit's primary weapon? What's the main weapon he uses? Laser gun, bow and arrow, sword, or hammer? Hammer. I've never played Kid Icarus. My only experience with Kid Icarus is playing as Pit on Super Smash. The answer was bow and arrow. You all got that correct. Well done. Question 6. Yeah, the Lavender Town is the creepy level of Pokemon Red and Blue. I kind of wish you did start at the first level of your hometown was like the creepy level. That'd be awesome. Question 6. What are the enemies in the puzzle game Dr. Mario? Goombas, viruses, piranha plants, or Wario clones? So question 6. What are the enemies in the puzzle game Dr. Mario? Goombas, viruses, piranha plants, or Wario clones? Billy Mout asks, does anyone remember Captain N the Game Master? I never grew up with it, but I know of it. I know it exists. But it wasn't part of my childhood. None of the Nintendo cartoons are part of my childhood. I grew up with the Sonic cartoons. The answer was viruses. Majority of you got that correct. Well done. Question 7 is next. This thing is so slow. Question 7. What is the name of Donkey Kong's nephew? Dopey, Davy, Danny, or Diddy? So question 7. What is the name of Donkey Kong's nephew? Dopey, Davy, Danny, or Diddy? What is his name? Jared asks if it's too late to hop in. We're at question 7. If you want to hop in at question 7, there's 30 questions in total, so it's totally up to you if you want to join it at this point. I'd say if you're gonna join in as soon as possible. The answer is Diddy. You all got it correct. Well done. On to question 8. What didn't Diddy do? Okay, question 8. In Yoshi's Island, which baby character does Yoshi have to carry on their back? Baby Peach, Baby Toad, Baby Mario, or Baby Luigi? Question 8. In Yoshi's Island, which baby character does Yoshi have to carry on their back? Baby Peach, Baby Toad, Baby Mario, or Baby Luigi? Do you know who Yoshi has to carry? The answer is Baby Mario, and you all got that correct. Well done, but don't get too confident because we're almost at the medium round. In response to your question, Scary, I don't answer questions that are relevant to the quiz topic. I like to keep things on track, create a theme, because that's what people came for. If you want to ask me that, I'd save it for a Q&A. Question 9. Which of the following Nintendo characters is not a playable character in the first Super Smash Bros. Game? Link, Ness, Samus, or Sonic? So question 9. Which of the following Nintendo characters is not a playable character in the first Super Smash Bros. Game? Link, Ness, Samus, or Sonic? And the answer is Sonic! Sonic is Sega, but in the Super Smash games, the thing is that Sonic sometimes appears in Nintendo games. Okay, question 10, last question of the easy round. Question 10, what is the name of the guitar-playing dog in the Animal Crossing games? DD Strummer, KK Slider, JJ Mover, or TT Groover? So question 10, what is the name of the guitar-playing dog in the Animal Crossing games? DD Strummer, KK Slider, JJ Mover, or TT Groover? Last question of the easy round. The answer is KK Slider. Most of you got it correct, but one tried DD Strummer, but to be fair, does sounds like a guitar-playing dog's name. Apparently Nez was playable in the first game. That's what I saw. Question 11. Who is the final boss in Super Metroid? Mother Brain, or on the medium stage, by the way, Amorbis, Phantoon, or Parasite Queen. So question 11, who is the final boss in Super Metroid? Mother Brain, Amorbis, Phantoon, Parasite Queen. I can't randomly ask one of my friends to do a whole 30-question quiz for me. I honestly can't. So the answer was Mother Brain. Question 12 coming up. When it loads. Question 12. What is the name of the team spaceship in Star Fox 64? The R-Wing, the V-Wing, the Fur Angel, or the Foxinator? So question 12. What is the name of the team spaceship in Star Fox 64? The R-Wing, the V-Wing, the Fur Angel, or the Foxinator? It was really hard to come up with like fake ones for this one. Question 12. The answer was the R-Wing. Most of you got that correct. Well done. The answer is... Oh, sorry. I dozed off then. Question 13. Which of the following is not a playable character in Mario Kart 7? Metal Mario, Rosalina, Honey Queen, or Toadette? I do not own a Super Famicom. The only console I own is a PS1. So question 13, which of the following is not a playable character in Mario Kart 7? Metal Mario, Rosalina, Honey Queen, or Toadette? The answer was Toadette. Very mixed response there. Kind of a bit of a divide. Okay, on to question 14 next. Question 14. What is the name of Link's sailboat in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker? The King of Red Lions, the Queen of Purple Panthers, the Prince of White Tigers, or the Princess of Blue Leopards? Question 14. What is the name of Link's sailboat in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker? The King of Red Lions, the Queen of Purple Panthers, the Prince of White Tigers, or the Princess of Blue Leopards? The answer is the King of Red Lions. Slight divide there. Most went for the King of Red Lions, but I had a couple going for Blue Leopards, the Princess of Blue Leopards. Question 15. The Explosia is a weapon that's used in which Nintendo game? Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, or Monster Hunter Rise? So question 15, the Explosia is a weapon that's used in which Nintendo game? Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, or Monster Hunter Rise? So which game does the Explosia come from? The answer is Splatoon 2. Which I've never played any of the Splatoon games. I'm not playing most of these games, if I'm honest. Okay, so we're like halfway through the quiz at this point. On to question 16. Which Nintendo game introduced the cult character Waluigi? Wah! Mario Super Sluggers, Mario Sports Mix, Mario Tennis, or Mario Golf? So question 16. Which Nintendo game introduced the cult character Waluigi? Mario Super Sluggers, Mario Sports Mix, Mario Tennis, or Mario Golf? When did he first appear? The answer is Mario Tennis. Most of you went for Mario Tennis, and someone went for golf. Waluigi. Okay, question 17. Which professor is your guide in the original 90s Pokemon Snap game? Professor Rowan, Professor Oak, Professor Elm, or Professor Birch? So question 17. Which professor is your guide in the original 90s Pokemon Snap game? Professor Rowan, Professor Oak, Professor Elm, or Professor Birch? Can you remember? In the original 90s Pokemon Snap game, not the new one that came out, the 90s one. The answer was Professor Oak. Most went for Oak, but we got someone going for Elm and someone going for Birch. Thank you for the compliment of my Waluigi impression. Question 18. Which year does Earthbound take place? 1990... I'm going to just read it like this. 199X, 6001, 900Y, or 200Z. So, question 18. Which year does Earthbound take place? 199X, 6001, 900Y, or 200Z? The answer was 199X. 1990... I can't... How do you pronounce it? 199X? There we go, I got it. Okay, question 19. What is the name of the haunted hotel that Luigi's Mansion 3 is set in? The Phantom Paradiso, The Last Resort, The Final Destination, or The End Point? So question 19, what is the name of the haunted hotel that Luigi's Mansion 3 is set in? The Phantom Paradiso, The Last Resort, The Final Destination, or The End Point? So, what's it called? What's the hotel called? The answer is The Last Resort, but everyone's been going for all these other ones. Did I put the wrong answer? I swear it's The Last Resort. Or are people guessing? Okay, so question 20. What is the name of the bodybuilding dragon that the main player must defeat in Ring Fit Adventure? Drago, Scalex, Crusher, or Bernie? So question 20. What is the name of the bodybuilding dragon that the main player must defeat in Ring Fit Adventure? Drago, Scalex, Crusher, or Bernie? What's his name? What's the dragon's name? The answer's Drago. Nope, not many people went for this one. Probably because it's one of the more obscure new games that came out. And like it's not like a typical kind of game, so I'm guessing not everyone bought it. It's more of a fitness machine. Question 21. We're on the hard round now. Question 21. When was Nintendo first founded? 1889, 1991, 1980, or 1975? So question 21. When was Nintendo first founded? 1889, 1991, 1980, or 1975? The answer was 1889. Ooh, bit of a mix. We got some people going for the 70s and 80s, but most did go for 1889. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Nintendo was a company that was founded before like video games even came along. Like originally they made like board games and like just more physical kinds of games. Okay, question 22. Who voices Mario in the Nintendo video games? D. Bradley Baker, Paul Rugg, Frank Welker, or Charles Martinet? So question 22. Who voices Mario in the Nintendo video games? Just the video games. D. Bradley Baker, Paul Rugg, Frank Welker, or Charles Martinet? Who's Mario? Woohoo! The answer is Charles Martinet. Question 23. When it loads. Question 23. Come on. Question 23. How many copies of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild were sold in its first week of release? 230,000, 500,000, 490,000, or 150,000? So question 23. How many copies of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild were sold in its first week of release? 230,000, 500,000, 490,000, or 150,000? Computer Guy asks, what do you mean just the video games? Was his voice revealed for the movie? No, because there's Mario cartoons as well. Other actors played Mario in those cartoons. So the answer was 230,000, but everyone was going for the wrong thing with this one. Only one person went for the correct answer for this one. You can tell this is the hard level. Okay, question 24. Which of the following is not a real Game Boy accessory? Worm Cam, Magic Card, Luigi's Ghost Tracker, or Handy Boy? So question 24, which of the following is not a real Game Boy accessory? Worm Cam, Magic Card, Luigi's Ghost Tracker, or Handy Boy? Question 24, can you name which of those is not a real Game Boy accessory? The answer is Luigi's Ghost Tracker. Wow, a bit of a mixed response for that one. Got some people guessing Worm Card, someone guessing Magic Card, but the answer is Luigi's Ghost Tracker. Handy Boy just sounds wrong and there's so many levels, but it's a real thing. I can't believe it's a real thing. Okay, question 25. Who composed the music for Yoshi's Crafted World? Mahito Yokota, Shinobu Nagata, Kazufumi Umeda, or Koji Kondo? So sorry if I butchered those names. Question 25. Who composed the music for Yoshi's Crafted World? Mahito Yokata, Shinobu Nagata, Kazufumi Umeda, or Koji Kondo? The answer was Kazufumi Umeda, and nobody went for that one. Nobody. Poor Kazufumi. So we're halfway through the hard round right now. Question 6. When was Super Smash Bros. Brawl officially released in the US? May the 10th, 2009, April the 11th, 2010, June the 12th, 2009, or March the 9th, 2008? So question 26. When was Super Smash Bros. Brawl officially released in the US? May the 10th, 2009, April the 11th, 2010, June the 12th, 2009, or March the 9th, 2008? The answer was March the 9th, 2008, and more people than I thought went for the correct answer. Okay, we're on to question 7 next. Question 7. Which was the best-selling Wii game ever? Just Dance Free, Mario Kart Wii, Wii Sports, or Super Mario Galaxy? So question 27. Which was the best-selling Wii game that came out? Just Dance Free, Mario Kart Wii, Wii Sports, Super Mario Galaxy? Which one? Which sold the most? Which do you think was most likely to sell the most? And the answer was Wii Sports. And yeah, we got a lot of people going for Wii Sports actually. But yeah, it was the most popular, surprisingly. You have all these games like Super Mario Galaxy and all the Zelda games. It's like, no, Wii Sports. We're happy with Wii Sports. Launch title, yeah, true. That's why you got. Yeah, true. Question 28. How many new Pokemon were introduced in the Sun and Moon versions? 66, 81, 103, or 70? Just gonna get rid of this pathetic little spammer. There we go. Bear with me. I need to get back onto the thing now. So yeah, the answer was 81. Ooh, very mixed response there. Only one person went for 81. Interesting. Almost at the end of the quiz. Give guy, you're faster than me. I'm faster than you, and I'm also operating a quiz. Come on, give me a guy. Gosh, yeah. So question tonight: which Japanese prefecture is the Nintendo headquarters located? Hiroshima, Osaka, Kyoto, or Niigata? So question 29: which Japanese prefecture is the Nintendo headquarters located? Hiroshima, Osaka, Kyoto, or Niigata? And the answer is Kyoto. Most of you went for Kyoto. Well done. Okay, we're on to the last question now. We're on to the last question of the entire quiz. Question 30. When did the Nintendo Switch officially release? Was it the 3rd of March 2017, the 5th of June 2016, the 21st of October 2015, or the 19th of August 2017? So question 30, when did the Nintendo Switch officially release? The 3rd of March 2017, the 5th of June 2016, the 21st of October 2015, or the 19th of August 2017? The answer was the 3rd of March 2017. I'd say half of you went for the correct answer and the other half went for the wrong answer. Yeah, the date questions are always going to throw you off, I know. They're the nerdiest questions. Okay, and in first place is Computer Guy. In second place is Socialist Yorkshire Daddy. In third place is Jarrett 1991. In fourth place is Guido Dido. In fifth place is Contestant 5. In sixth place is Contestant 6. In seventh place is Contestant 8. Oh, that was a bit of a mix up there. Eighth place was Contestant 2. And ninth place was Contestant 10. And congratulations to Computer Guy. Well done. The admin won the quiz. Oh, okay. Fishy. But yeah, well done, Computer Guy. Well done. So before I head off, before I head off, so before I need to concentrate. So before I leave, are there any like suggestions you have for next week's quiz topics? Like anything that you think would be a good nomination to put on the poll for next week? Computer Guide, third quiz I win on this channel. No, I have no any advantage unless I ban someone. Jim Henson quiz. Oh, maybe that sounds good actually. Because I've done a Muppets quiz, but I've not done a Jim Henson quiz because that would count. That would expand things quite a lot. Sega quiz. I've never done a Sega quiz. I'm happy to do that as well. I'll admit that out of all consoles, though, I'm probably most aware of like PlayStation, especially PS1. Vocaloids. I don't know how I can make 30 questions out of Vocaloids. Sorry, I can maybe do one on VTubers. Like, there's a lot more to work with VTubers because they have their own lore, so there's a lot more to work off of. PlayStation, we get a lot of suggestions for games. Social Daddy says Sony. If you mean Sony Animation, I've already done that one. Jared suggests Indiana Jones. I've already done Indiana Jones. Star Wars, I've done the prequel trilogy, but I've not done any other trilogy. Any other suggestions, folks, before I leave? Any other suggestions? Sony computer games. Okay. Jared, I missed the Indiana Jones quiz. Man, I missed the good stuff. Yeah, that happened. I think a couple of months ago. Why don't I do another quiz on an older subject? I'd be happy to, but I need suggestions for what older subjects you mean. Nicktoons. I think I've already done Nicktoons before. I think I did. Yeah, I did some kind of Nicktoons quiz because I remember ending the quiz with some Nickelodeon slime. Matt Groening quiz. That's technically a Simpsons quiz, really, when you think about it. And I've already done Futurama as well. Cartoon Network. I don't know if I've done Cartoon Network. I should really write down the ones I've done and not done. Stuff like Disney, Warner, Star Wars, Indiana Jones. Again, I'm happy to put like the Star Wars original trilogy as a nomination. Looney Tunes, maybe, but I'm kind of tired. After doing those so much Looney Tunes content in July, I got sick of Looney Tunes. I'm kind of like, oh my god, it's done. And I recently watched New Legacy. That made me even more tired of the Looney Tunes. Okay, I'm heading off, folks. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. That's the main #1 concern I'll always have, is that you have fun, that you're entertained. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. Hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. And cheerio!